look at that. Look at that's an Ontario smallmouth, man. A mega. Wow. Beautiful. Nice job, Michael.
All know me. Know how I earn a living.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Next Drift. On this episode, we've got something a little bit different for you. We are headed north to Henderson, New York and Lake Ontario to do some jumbo smallmouth bass fishing. I've got with me the Sullivan boys, two of my best fishing buddies from way back, Chris Sullivan and Mike Sullivan, and we're heading up to our old stomping grounds. This is an amazing place. If you already know, Lake Ontario is known for being the mecca for giant smallmouth. So as always, if you like this content, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it.
Loaded. Open ocean.
So let me give you a little bit of background about these guys. This is Mike and Chris Sullivan. They're brothers from up in the Albany, New York area. And I met these guys in 2013 at a Bassmaster Weekend Series event on Lake Champlain. Chris, I actually drew as my amateur partner randomly, and we had an absolutely amazing day. Caught so many big fish, saw a lot of big fish, and these guys and I, we just hit it off, and we've been really, really good friends ever since. I absolutely love these guys. They're my family. And we've traveled the entire country together. As time went on and we started fishing more tournaments, these guys both got boats. We all had bass boats, all different brands and models, and we just went all over the place. We literally have traveled hundreds of thousands of miles together to different fishing tournaments across the country. Luckily enough, Chris and I actually even had the opportunity to do some photography and filming as models for Bass Pro Shops and Nitro and Tracker boats. And this is a good shot of us here in a Bass Pro Shops catalog. And we've even done some national commercials together, so that was a lot of fun. Mike and I did a lot of fishing together, practicing for tournaments, convoying down to places like Alabama, South Carolina. We've been literally everywhere, the James River in Virginia. And we just fished, and we had such a great time. And a lot of it was the camaraderie. We've made so many memories together. And the three of us had kind of an on-the-road family as we traveled. And we had a bunch of other people that we would convoy down with and have dinner and practice for tournaments. And we made a lot of great memories. So as life goes on, you know, people get married, kids show up into the picture. So the three of us made some time to get out here, and that's what we're going to do. Catch some giant smallmouth bass.
Fish suspended out there.
Now Chris has that new active targeting, forward-facing live sonar that you can actually see in real time the fish, and he actually saw some fish suspended out there. And I'll tell you, that thing it's really crazy, but he can actually see the fish way out in front of the boat.
There's a nice one.
Yep. Three of them. Got him. Oh my god.
I love Ontario. Now, it's probably like a pound with 2-pounder, but there's another one down there that looks bigger. All right, Chris, finally. Nice.
Yeah, giant too.
Whoa. Wow.
Just broke my line. Cool.
Just broke your line. You still spot locked? You were just sitting there with it. Change color.
Maybe I should have brought those chartreuse ones.
That's a good one.
Not bad. A little better.
A little better. Look at it. He's like
It's a fucking
he's a board. Charterhouse.
So a little inside joke. I know it's chartreuse. I actually drew a co-angler in a bass tournament down on, I think it was either the James River or the Potomac River years ago. And he wasn't catching any fish. He reached into his bag. He pulled out a Senko. And it was a bright chartreuse. And he said, I always catch him on this Charterhouse. And first cast, he caught a 7-pounder. So that was the running joke from now on. We always call chartreuse Charterhouse.
Here, they're like all over the place.
Out of that mossy shit.
It's a better one.
A little bit. I mean, bigger than this one.
Yeah. They pull, don't they? Yeah. Yeah. Looking at it now. Down to the bottom. Fish on. $30 feet. Oh my God.
Well, they don't give a fuck about it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Look at Michael. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that a real one, Michael?
Michael might have found a real one. Oh my God. That's a real one. Michael.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's a 6-pounder.
Oh.
Wow, look at that thing. Michael goes, I've never caught a big smallmouth on a...
Twice the size as my...
That's a... We gotta weigh that. That might be over 6.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a...
That's over 6.
Hold on, Michael, hold that fish up.
I don't know how much this scale actually is, but
I got a big one.
good scale.
Hold on, hold it up one more time, Mike. That's like a great shot. Hold on. Nice. That's a beautiful fish.
I got mine, Chrissy.
I just lost mine.
Get yours back in the water.
5'8", so almost a 6-pounder.
Go to test it.
Wow.
You had 582.
I knew once Mike said that he's never caught a big one on a drop shot. That was it. Kiss of death. Beautiful fish.
Yeah, mine's bouncing between 577 and 584.
Nice.
588.
Okay, 6-pound smallie.
582, I'll take that.
Nice, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, dude, let me just touch that fish real quick. Wow, look at that. Look at that's an Ontario smallmouth, man. A mega. Wow.
Nice.
Beautiful. Nice job, Michael.
Cool.
Nice job.
Oh, she's ready too.
Off she goes. Back down to the depths. Dude, nice fish.
Oh, that's by far my biggest.
Dude, there's like a whole mess of them out here. 6-pounder. Oh, Lord. How come it's always when you cast all the way out there? What color was that on, Mike?
What is this? Green pumpkin?
Yup.
Looks like
Oh my God. That was awesome. The jump was great.
Got him?
Yep. Small fish. Oh no, that's a nice fish. He didn't even know he's hooked. Oh, you just broke me off. Oh, that was a 5-pounder, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a, oh my goodness.
Now you'll hear a lot of guys say that when you release smallmouth, they go back down, they send out signals, and the bite just dies. And I'm kind of a believer in that. You know, I've caught thousands of smallmouth, and it seems like especially when you break one off, the bite just dies. And we went through a dry spell here for quite a while after I broke that fish off. So put down in the comments if you've ever smallmouth fished before. Have you noticed that as well? I'm curious. It's definitely something I believe in.
I scoped him. Must have dropped it right on him because as soon as it hit, I went to flip my bail, lift it up.
He was on there.
Solid.
That's how you want it. Dude, that fish was just, I didn't feel him hit or anything. It was just weight. Nice fish right there. Dude, I love Ontario. Ugh. Where else can you go and catch giant smallies like this? Like all the time. Crazy. Oh my God, there's a whole school of something.
School of them down there.
Holy Moses. That's a whole school. Look at that one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Mark it. Oh my God. Yeah, that's cool.
That was so cool. Just chased the fucking bait down there.
There you go, Mike. Mikey tricked one. Oh, that's it. Mike's got the hot hand. Oh, come on, dude. What? Hold on. Hold on, that ain't right. Where are those? Right there?
Right there.
Yep. Get out the spy bait.
You gonna cut that off, Chrissy?
Yeah, after I catch this fish.
Look at this guy.
Look at the confidence.
Look at this guy.
So, I haven't used any of my bass fishing gear in probably a good 6 or 7 years, maybe longer. And I'll admit it, the line I had on my drop shot rod was probably that old. It was Sunline FC Sniper, 6-pound test, and I was dealing with some major line twist. And this is a great way to get rid of it. I didn't have another spool line with me. I was just going to work with what was on there. It's probably why I broke that other fish off. But to get the line twist out, just cut your lure off, put the boat in gear, let all the line out as much as you can, all the way down to the bottom of the spool. Let it sit out there, reel it back in nice and slow, and all the line twist will be gone. It's a great trick. We do it all the time. So after Mike caught that last fish, we decided to go check out one of our old spots. And this was a spot when Mike and I first came up here together years and years ago, practicing for a tournament. This was the very first spot that I had pulled up into during practice, and it ended up being the spot that I fished during the tournament, and it was loaded with giant fish back then. And we haven't been back since. It's been about 10 years, so we decided to go check it out. And Mikey, as always, catches one on his favorite lure, the whopper plop.
The Great North Pond. I remember when I came in here with Danny during the tournament, because we didn't see it when we came in, Mike, but over there in the middle was a school of like 55-pound fish.
I remember we saw a bunch of different schools cruising up here.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Oh boy.
That was a good one. Nice one, Michael. Is it a good one?
Decent.
They're all good. Oh yeah. Yup. North Pond Smallie. Just like old times, Mike.
Smashed it, dude.
Smashed it. We got Mike Rowland over here. The smash was awesome.
Fucking bent the shit out of my hook, though. Look at the size of the belly on them.
Mm-hmm.
Solid fish.
So we spent a few more hours out here. The conditions were absolutely beautiful. Very rarely do you ever see Lake Ontario like this. Usually the wind's a galen and you're very limited as to where you can go, and you have to be careful. It's an ocean. The lake is humongous. There's nobody that I would have liked to have spent the time with out here more than Chris and Mikey. It was another chapter into our book of memories and experiences together. And I really encourage you, if you ever get the opportunity to come up here to go smallmouth fishing, do it. The fish are huge, there's lots of them, and it's just a beautiful place to be. As you can see, the water's so clear, it's like fishing down in the Keys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, it's a little bit different than our usual saltwater shows, but I wanted to share this with you. It's, like I said, it's my favorite place in the world to fish. As always, if you like this content, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever been to Lake Ontario for smallmouth. We'll talk to you real soon. Take care, everybody.